Hmm. There we go. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So, yeah, I'm doing the toy car baseball playoffs here right now. Okay. Alright, so the first matchup is USA and Italy, and then the next one is Sweden and Australia. Now, normally in baseball, since they have way more teams in real life baseball, that is, they would do like a divisional round after the wild card round and then a championship round after the divisional round. Well, because I have only 9 teams, I can't do divisional round as well. So this is the wild card and divisional rounds combined as one thing. So just think about it as two playoff kind of things, because I'm not going to do like 5 or 6 games if you thought that, because I know that's how many they do in real life, but I don't want to do a best of 7 because that would take 4 games and that'll take a long time. So it's just going to be win in advance, lose, and you're done. So yeah, my wild card and division round card baseball games are completely different than real life MLB will be, and that's to be expected. I mean, car hockey is a bit different because there's no real divisional rounds. It's just wild card, then I guess like semifinals, and then it's like the championship thing, because I don't think they really have a divisional round for those. Anyways, USA wins the battle to the ball, and they're going to be the home team. So that means actually Italy's going to be hitting first. All right, let's hope USA can win in advance, because it's been a long time since I've done car baseball, and I think NASCAR USA was the last team that won car baseball, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure exactly which team it was, but I know it's one of them that definitely did win it. All right, and that's gone, home run. That's not good start for USA. We want Italy to lose. That's one gone. Oh, and the pitcher is actually a car I got thanks to a trade at Hot Wheels and Diecast Collector. It's that custom 53 Chevy Coupe from the 54th blue and pink Hot Wheels anniversary set, which I don't go to Big Lots to, do toy car hunting for Hot Wheels and Matchbox there, really, just because those cars there are kind of expensive, depending on which cars you get from that store. That's the second out. Well, it's only 1-0 Italy. And redo. And that's the third and final out. Well, that's it for Italy. Let's see what USA does in their first inning. Just want to make sure that everyone's aware that if I'm gone, it's because I'm, getting water or something like that similar to drink. Water or milk, whatever it is. It might not have any importance for this, but it has importance for me because, I don't want to get dehydrated, and that means drinking, water, obviously, while I'm doing this, because I don't know how long this live is going to be, because I have to get through, like, 3, 4 more car baseball games after this, because there's 9 teams in total, 2 play at a time, except for one of them has 3, so yeah, about 2 to 4 more games after this one. There's one gone for USA, that's not good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 more games to go after this, actually, because one team has to play 2 separate teams twice, depending on if the better team wins the first game or not. Nope, that's an out. Wow, Italy's playing much better all of a sudden now. I mean, they are 0-2, surprisingly, so that's kind of a shocker, I guess. Where'd that ball go from last time's home run? Oh, it went under the Mercedes there. There it is. And that's gone, and we're tied 1-1 already. Well, if USA gets another home run, they might have a chance of winning. Yes, 8 runs is the run limit, but not always going to happen every time. Nope, that's a hit, but it's not gone. That Corvette needs to watch it because he was, I think, one of the cars that got it out first time. Nope. It hits off of him, so they're just going to call it a ground roll double for that reason. But it is 1-2 now. So USA does have the lead. And it's 1-4. USA takes a 3-run lead now. I did make a post, not a video, of doing live for this. So hopefully, if anyone does join, they saw that post on my channel. Oh. A future event that I'm probably going to do today or this weekend is, if I'm able to somehow, find all of my premium diecast cars, race them down my track, and see which is my fastest premium car. Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all of them. Mini GTs included as well, but they may or may not be faster or slower than some cars. Alright, USA's ahead 1-4. Can they win an advance in car baseball? We will see. It's a good thing I have that storage solution thing over there ready to go for whichever teams get eliminated, because I will be putting quite a few teams in that. Because once this is done, it's down to 4 teams in total for the championship series, and those will be a best of 7. There's 1 gone. USA's 2 outs away from advancing to the championship round. 2 gone. 1 more out and they win. And he can't quite get to it in time. That's going to be a double. That's going to be a small dream crusher. That hits off of him, but he's not going to go in anywhere. Whoa, and the throw is wild, getting back to the pitching area. He accidentally threw it too far, and it lands in the catching spot near the catcher. And that's an error, and it's now second and third with 2 out. Nope. Oh my goodness, it's bases loaded. This is not good for USN. Not good, because it's 1-4. That's gone, and it's now 5-4. And we have to do a bottom of the second inning, because they only have 2 outs so far. USA was 2 sure outs, and then down to 1 sure out of advancing. But, nope. Not going to happen. Didn't actually land under a car this time, surprisingly. Right, well, it's only a 1-run lead, so... Alright, that's the final out. USA needs 2 runs to win before they get 3 outs. Or another run, and then we go to a 3rd inning home run battle, meaning that whoever gets the longest home run, that team wins and advances. Because I'm not doing an actual 3rd inning of scoring. Uh-oh, that's not good. There's 1 gone. That's going to be a hit. Only a single, but they just need 1. Uh-oh, this is it. USA win in advance, or will Italy get the one done? No, that's a hit. Okay. And a really great home run player for USA is up to bat now. That's gone, and USA is advancing off a 3-run home run from the GT40 Mark I in the championship round. And the USA players are going crazy and celebrating. Italy's eliminated. Their season ends terrible at 0-3. I mean, for a team who didn't even get a cycle, I could understand why that just happened. Cycles won't matter for Italy anymore, as they are eliminated. Time to put the eliminated teams in this storage solution container. With Italy being the first one to go by. May just want to make another post or something on my channel. Just hopeful that some people will be joining this live here shortly. I mean, because I'm having fun just by myself, but it would be more fun if people join, because then, the card baseball stuff gets more fun and interactive, if you know what I mean. All right, it's Sweden and Australia. And what would be really interesting is if somehow Sweden ends up winning this and winning it all, and going to the final somehow, and end up beating whatever team they play, because Sweden was the team who just went to our hockey in the previous season, actually, after USA won it 5 seasons in a row. So yeah, that was kind of a shock turn of events. Oh, someone's here. That's good. Australia is going to be the home team, so Sweden's away. So actually, Sweden will be hitting first. And yes, this is a new casting from Hot Wheels, the Rimac Nevera, found it at my local Target store in the checkout area, surprisingly, of all places, because my Target store, where the Hot Wheels and the toys area, had barely anything in them at all, not even joking. That's the only reason why I was mentioning my Target store just then. All right, let's get this thing started. And that's going to be a hit for Sweden. Wow, that's not good. Start for Australia. That's going to be another hit right there. That's 2 hits in a row. I mean, yes, they are both just singles, but when you think about it, any hit can help your team. And it's 3-0. That's just literally what I said. Any hit helps your team. And it's 3-0 Sweden already. I kind of wouldn't mind either team winning, just because I like this card right here that's up to bat, and I like that one over there. But if we're speaking color-wise, I kind of like this color more than that. I actually saw that tournament. I saw one that you did from like a few weeks ago. Nope, he's not out, actually. He's going to be safe. Well, thanks for joining my live, Anthony. All right, now that's 1 out. Still 3-0 Sweden. Or are you talking about another Around the World tournament that you're doing right now, Anthony? Is that what you're talking about? Because I did see a previous one you did on your channel already. That's 2 outs. Oh, and the thing about the Ultra Hats thing, I did say you should race them, because I think that would be really cool if you do. Race those Ultra Hot cars that you found at your Target store. Another person's here. Wow, that's really good. Safe. Stolen base for the Volvo. Oh no, and that gets away too far, and the Volvo got 2 stolen bases there, and it's now 4-0. Wow, that was a wild throw. That technically would have been a 2-base error anyways, but given the fact he is already going for third, they're just going to say it's automatically a 2-base error, so not only 2 stolen bases, but technically it would be. Nope, that's a hit for Sweden. Well, there was 2 people here, 1 left already. That's fine. That's the final out of that inning there. All right, let's see what Australia does in their first inning. Will they score more or less runs? We will see. So, Anthony, I'm not sure if you saw this or not, but USA has already advanced. They're actually just waiting the winner of this game to see who they are playing in the championship round in car baseball. That hits off of him, but it's still going to be hit, and the Rimlock's already into scoring position. That gets away, and the Rimlock's going to score. It's a double stolen base thing. The throw is a bit too wild, and he will score, and it's 4-1 already. That's just going to be a grand rule double because it hit the car going out of play. 4-1 already. That's gone, and it's 4-3 all of a sudden now. It's only a 1-run lead for Sweden. Hits off the Volvo, but it's still in play. Could have gone to third because that throw was a bit late. They're not going to third now because now it got under him. Oh no, and the throw is wild going back to the pitching area, and that's going to be an error, and both players advance to base. That's gone, and it's now 4-6. Australia takes the lead from Sweden. It's 4-6 now, thanks to that car's second hit in this here game. There's 1 gone. 2. Nope, that's a hit. That's 2 gone. And that's gone. Home run gone. And it's 4-8. Oh, great. And now we are not a fan of this card that's up to bat. Are they going to do it? Yep, they are. Intentional walk. Runner on first base. They don't even want to face him anymore because they know he's too good. Well, I guess not as good enough as the car behind him because it's now 4-10 thanks to that home run. Well, 2 gone at 4-10. It looks like Australia is going to beat Sweden. All right, final chance for Sweden to do something. Otherwise, Australia does win and advance in this game. Rimac is now playing first base instead of second base, so we'll see how that goes. That's gone. And it's 5-10 already. They start that inning off really great with a home run. That's going to be a double. So I gotta do something here. Wow, can't believe I didn't get a player from that box thing in this game. Alright. Checking something. Did it hit him? It did, but they're going to call it a grand rule double, and it's 6-10 now. Sweden slowly but surely coming back. Hot shot to third, and that's an out. And he's going to be safe going to third, and the car behind him still is the other base, too. Well, that's going to be a stolen base for 2 cars. as the there was a bit like, and that's 9-10 now. All of a sudden now, Sweden's only down by 1 run with like 1 or 2 out, I believe. 1 out, I think. Nope, but that's a hit. That just fouled. That's gotta not be good. Wow, I can't believe it, but somehow he caught that. Wow, that's not even close, and the Volvo safely still second. The SUV one does still second. And he's up to third base with 2 stolen bases now. Jeez, it's 10-9 with, I think, like 1 or 2 outs. Interesting. I don't know if Hot Wheels or Matchbox has a Mexican-made car, because the Rimac Navara, if you do end up having that one, is from Croatia, by the way, from Hot Wheels. But I guess it depends on if you mean it by subscribers. Then yes, that's true, because there are like 1 or 2 Hot Wheels channels in Mexico. Just hits him, but we are tied at 10-10 now with 2 out. That's a hit. Wow. It's going to come down to a second inning bottom part, unfortunately. And that's another hit. Nope, he's going to be safe. He did not touch the ball at all that time. You know, the weird thing is it says that you're still chatting, Anthony, but it doesn't say there's anyone in the live stream, which is kind of confusing. So I don't get that. And that's gone. Grand slam. And it's 14-10 now. Looks like Sweden has came back after they couldn't score much of anything really in that first inning. Well, they scored like 4 runs, but then they just scored 10 more in this inning after Australia scored 10 in the first inning. And that's the final out. All right, Sweden just needs 3 more outs and they win in advance. If Australia gets 5 runs, they win in advance to the next round. We will see what happens here in this second inning. Man, this game just got exciting really quickly all of a sudden now. Really, really exciting, that is. Right, let's see what happens here. Does Australia have it in them? We will see. That's going to be a hit. Now it says you're here. That just hit the car, but nope, it's foul. That's gone. And it's 15-12 already. Well, 14-12, that is. They just need a 3-run home run to take the win. That just goes underneath him, so they are counting that a ground rule double. That's gone. And it's 14-14. Oh boy, it comes down to the Rimac. Will the new car send them into the next round, or will it be game over for Australia? It hits off the Nissan and only causes a ground rule double. That's not good. There's one gone. And Australia's bottom of the second inning. Nope, that gets by for a hit, and it's first and second now. And it gets away, the throw is wild, and Australia wins on the throwing error. Australia wins. Australia wins and is going to the next one. They beat an undefeated team and send the undefeated Sweden Twice-Hour baseball team sent back home in the elimination box container solution, where all the eliminated teams go. Wild pitching error causes the game-winning run to go across for Australia, and Sweden's got to be kicking themselves that they just did that all of a sudden. Well, that finishes in really crazy, wild fashion. Sweden's eliminated. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Mozzarella. That is Mexican. I just didn't know it was from Mexico because I never Googled too much about that car to know if it was a real car or not. Did you see what just happened, Anthony? In that car baseball game? That's weird. Well, Sweden's eliminated. That's another one less team going to the next round. That should give USA an even better chance of winning because they normally do really well against some teams that end up losing. Actually, I'm just going to put this over here. Well, Anthony, if you ever find this car, it'll be 10 because this one's from Croatia. The Rimac Navara is from C-Case, and it's going to be in this blue color. And it's from Croatia, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know if you ever find it. Well, after that crazy wild win, USA is not going to take lightly to Australia, a team who's now 1-2, and is still advancing somehow after that crazy win. All right, let's get the next game going here between Germany and France. I honestly don't know who I want to win this one, but kind of want to say Germany, just because, Germany hasn't done well recently in toy car sports stuff. I mean, they failed to do well in the playoffs in car hockey. USA just keeps beating them, and I kind of want Germany to do well. France, I don't know if it was Sweden versus France or Sweden versus Italy. No, it was Sweden and Italy in the toy car hockey finals last time. Yeah. So, yeah, I do want Germany to win this, I guess, because it's been a while since they've won and advanced in the playoffs or gone to the finals, that is. Germany does win. They are going to be the home team. So they are pitching or taking the field first, as you would really go by in definition of car baseball terms. All right, let's see who wins this game. There's 2 people here now. That's good. That's really good. Almost got that for the first out, surprisingly. Rimac is actually not Korean. They are Croatian. Rimac is not Korean. They are Croatian. Croatia is a different country. They are not Korean. I can actually prove it to you right now. Rimac Automobili, Civita, Nedelja, Croatia. Rimac is Croatian, actually, not Korean. It says it on the back of this here card for the car, actually. Yeah, Rimac is not Korean, just thought I'd let you know. It says Croatia, which I think is, I want to say either South America or somewhere in Europe. But yeah, they are not Croatian at all. Just thought I'd let you know to clarify that with. 3 people here now. Wow. And that hits the car. It's just, whoa. Okay. Well, that's 1 run score. Croatia? I don't know. I don't really know much about Croatian stuff, but that's where that car is from, Rimac. It looks like it hit him, but not well enough, and it's 4-0 France all of a sudden in this first inning here. That's not good for Germany. Don't really want to do that right now, but I guess I will. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Oh, it's country in the Balkans. Oh yeah, so it's European. Yeah, Croatia is European. It's actually next to Italy, surprisingly. Here it is on a. Okay, you can't really see that because that is super bright. Here it is on the Google Maps. That's Italy, and then right over there in red is Croatia. If you can see that. The red thing up there is Croatia. I don't really know too much about that country, unfortunately, but that's where Rimac is from, and it's actually spelled out Rimac. So you were close on the spelling. It's just that one letter was misspelled, but no one's perfect, obviously. So we shouldn't really be judging each other for spelling mistakes. But yeah, this is actually that's how the car is spelled out Rimac for the car company, and then Navara. Not sure what that means, but this car in real life has almost 1,920 horsepower, and it's all electric. And it's 4-wheel drive, 0 to 60 time just slightly under 2 seconds, but not by much, only by 15. I want to say seconds or milliseconds, that is. Anyways, back to car baseball. That's an out for France. That's 2 gone for France now. That's good. Not Australia. Germany's getting some outs now. Well, it's only 4-0 Germany, so that's not bad. I think Germany can definitely come back and probably win, most likely. Oh look, there's another ball. It's all the way over there somehow. Glad that 3 people are watching. I know that maybe 1 or 2 won't be able to do chat stuff. Oh, and the thumbs up, thanks. And there's 4 people here now. That's even better. That's going to be a hit for Germany, and they started their ending off with a double. That's gone by plenty of distance gone, and it's 4-2. Germany's only done by 2 runs now. And it's 4-3. Germany's only done by 1 run. Come on, Germany. I want you to advance. The good thing is you won't be playing USA right away, but you might in the finals if you make it that far. And it's 4-4 with no one out for Germany. And their newest car is up to bat. And he gives them the lead, 4-5. That's 5 home runs in the same inning. There was 4 people here, now there's 3, but that's still fine. And that's gone, and it's 4-6. No one out for Germany still. My goodness, it's just a barrage, all-out attack of home runs from Germany's toy car baseball team here. And it's 4-7 now. There's another one. They're now ahead by 3. Hey, thanks for joining, Texas Home Country Custom Homes. USA is already advanced, by the way, so you will not be seeing them playing this live because they already advanced them earlier. I mean, you can still see them. They're right there. That's the team I'm pointing to. Oh my goodness, it's 4-9. And Germany's just piling up the home runs for their highlight reel for when they win this game, probably. And that's his second home run, and that does it. We have a new longest home run set by this car right here. Because one went down there that way, but it didn't go far enough to go this way, though. So that's going to be deemed the furthest home run. Staying on the playing area, that is, not going off the playing area for out of the Park Imaginary car baseball home run. And it's 4-11 now all of a sudden. My goodness, Germany's just scored 11 runs in 1 straight inning. I don't know what's going on with France. That's not an out, and it's still another hit. There was 4 people, now we're down to 2, but that's still fine because I did not mention that anyone has to do the chat feature. Oh my goodness, and it's 4-14. They just scored 14 runs in this inning. Actually, 13 runs, correction. Well, still, that's a lot of runs in 1 inning. Finally 1 out. My goodness, this game feels like it's taking forever. Yep, that's 2 outs. Well, Germany puts up 14 or 13 runs in this first inning here. That gets by him, and then it's going to be a chance for another player to come up to make it 15 runs. And it's 4-15 now. My goodness, Germany just scored 15 runs in one inning. They are on a scoring mission today in card baseball, is what it looks like. That's just going to be a double and hit the car and cause him to go backwards. And 4-16. I don't think France here is going to score 3 grand slams. Well, 4 grand slams, really. 3 to actually tie, because 4 plus 12 is 16. So, yeah, technically 3 grand slams and 1 solo home run would give them the win. Oh, my goodness. And that's 4-17. Now they need 4 grand slams, because that's 20 wins. But really, they need 3 grand slams and 1 3-run home run, because that would be 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 1 is 16. Actually, they're at 17, I think. Yeah, so actually, they'd need close to 4 grand slams. They would need 6 3-run home runs to win. Nope, and that's still not an out. Wow, this game is going on for a very long time. Luckily, there's only 2 games left after this. Finally, the final out happens. Jeez, that felt like it took... that game felt like it took like 1 full month to finish. I wouldn't say a year, but like a month to finish, it felt like, in my opinion, there. All right. Well, this is the final inning for France, is what it's looking like, for that matter. And actually, this is another one of those not so good teams, although they're playing France, who's also 1-1. So actually, surprisingly, for 2 teams that have the same records, I don't know how one team is playing way different than the other is somehow, but yet they are. All right. Well, let's see if France scores enough runs to win this game somehow or not. That's 1 hit. That's 1 gone. Did he touch it? Nope. He still didn't. Well, only 1 gone so far. There was 2 people here, now we're down to 1, but that's fine. Okay, he definitely went over it before staying at third base officially. Well, I don't like to, do the... Well, I guess not exactly the same idea, but I like to do different kind of tournaments, so not all the same thing all the time. That's it. Germany wins the game. Germany wins. Germany has won this toy card baseball playoff game, and will be going to the divisional round, playing either Japan, NASCAR, or United Kingdom. Thank goodness Germany does not have to wait so long, as the actual team who would be, waiting it out if they beat those 2 teams over there, if they were to go last, that is. Well, Germany has won in advance, so that's good, I guess. It's actually 2 teams from that other division advancing so far. Germany now goes to 2-1, and they technically will take first place in their division as of right now, but not until all things are done. Sweden's not really first anymore. They are now second in their division, and France just lost, so France is now 1-2. All right, so let's see what happens. Oh, there's 2 people here now. That's good. That's good. All right, so France is out. Time to put their team in this scores of eliminated teams. Well, let's see who's going to win out of these 3 games. NASCAR twice, Japan twice, or just 1 team once. We will see. Kind of want Japan because they haven't done well recently. Because NASCAR is normally good at toy car hockey and baseball. Right. The winner of both of these two games will play Germany in the championship round. Tomorrow, maybe. Right, we will see who's home and who's away. Right, well, Japan's going to be the away team. NASCAR is going to be the home team, so let's see what happens here. And yes, completely new team for NASCAR except for these two who are played on their car hockey team. Right, let's see what happens here. Well, it's a new team for car baseball for them because none of them have played car baseball except for these two. All three of the NASCARs are new to that team. There's one going for Japan. That's not good. Almost a home run for their second batter, but not quite. Oh no, and it gets away, and he's safe at third because of a throwing error. Well, that's not good for them. That's gone, and it's 2-0 Japan. That's not good. That's really not good. Because that car fell off the playing area. Alright. I think that's where they were, but I could be wrong. No. See, I just feel like if everything's in bags or like tubs, it will wear off the car's paint at some point. So that's why you got to be careful. Which is why I'm trying to, once all of this car baseball stuff is done, I'm going to go through my entire collection of cars and start organizing my premium ones by, Hot Wheels Premium, Matchbox Premium, things like that. And then put them in 2 separate storage box solutions. Well, cases, that is. Storage cases. That's gone, and it's 4-0 Japan. Well, that's good. I want Japan to win. I don't know if Japan's going to beat UK because UK is looking like they may have a difficult team. We don't know. That gets by, and it's a hit. We do have one out for Japan in this inning. Keep that in mind. Didn't he cover it? Yes, he did. He's going to be safe, but it was close, so that's just going to be a sacrifice hit going to second. That's gone, and it's 6-0 Japan. All right, 2 gone. Let's see if Japan can add maybe 2 more runs with that 4-runner coming up next. We had a 2-run home run recently. Well, that's good. He's going to score all the way from first. And he can't do it. It's an inside the park home run, and we have our first inside the park home run for a car baseball team. I forgot to mention that as another category because that really does happen. All right, and it's 6-0 Japan. And nope, he's not out. Nope, he's not out neither. Wow. That gets away from him. He was trying to throw it to third, but instead it gets too far away. Runner's in scoring position. Goodbye. That's gone, and it's 9-0 Japan. They don't want to walk him because they don't know what's going to happen here. Nope, just a hit. And though it turns out that hit's a triple, and if he gets a home run, he gets a cycle, which would be Japan's second cycle for their team. That's gone. This 4-runner, thanks to that channel I mentioned, for a different car on a different team, now has 3 home runs in this game. And it's 11-0 Japan. Nope, that's not an out. That's the final out. All right, so this inning is finally over. Took a bit longer than I thought, but see what happens here, because if NASCAR doesn't score enough, Japan will win this game and advance to play UK next game. However, if Japan doesn't win and NASCAR wins, then Japan's eliminated automatically. If NASCAR doesn't win, NASCAR's eliminated. So Got to think about it that way. One team advances to go into the next game. The other, well, their season's done. That's an out. We just need 2 more to probably end up winning this game here. That's another out. That's another out. There's 2 gone. Actually, there will be a bottom of the second inning. Nope, that's a hit. Close to a 1, 2, 3 inning, but just couldn't happen. And that's the final out. Well, it's 14-0. So actually, Japan does have to wait another inning because they scored a lot of runs in that inning instead of the home team doing that. Right, so we have new players in all positions actually for NASCAR's team. I'm glad you're still here, Anthony, because these card baseball games are really fun and exciting. Hopefully you find that same exact meaning of what I'm trying to say here. Because it's something fun and unique, and not every YouTube channel does stuff like this. And that's the final out, I believe. Yes, it is. 1, 2, 3 innings. All right, well, now it's the 3 outs that do matter for Japan in this here inning. All right, will Japan advance and play UK? Because if they do, Japan will be the home team then. Because they were the away team this time. There's 1 gone. And see what happens. That's 2 gone. Japan's 1 out away from winning and advancing from this first game. That's 3 gone. Japan's not celebrating just yet, which is why their cars are not doing that excited cars celebration thing, because they have to win 1 more to win and really truly advance. So NASCAR, unfortunately, has been eliminated. So let's see if UK advances or not against Japan, as Japan being the home team. Looks like NASCAR just couldn't quite do it. I mean, they got shut out 14-0, surprisingly. Right. UK is going to be hitting first. Japan's going to be fielding first. In a weird way, it will feel like Japan's the home team, but not really. Well, the away team, because they literally were just on the field, but no, they are hitting second. So actually, because of that, they wouldn't be the away team, since they are hitting second instead of first. There's 1 gone. Different spots for all the players. There's 2 gone already. And how about the first for UK? Nope, that's not an out. It was close, but just couldn't do it. That's the final out of that inning. Wow, 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's see if Japan wins and advances. Because if they do, they are playing Germany. I'm not sure who I want to win more out of that game, though, because that's going to be hard for me to decide once that does happen. So at least the good thing is we will have 1 team from each division playing someone, so that's good. But if actually if either of these teams win and advance, it still wouldn't matter, because it would still be 2 teams from Division Speed playing 2 teams from Division Shockers in car baseball this season. Hey, Anthony, you still there? I know you said you weren't going to be on here long because of something you were doing. That's going to be a hit, actually. I'm just asking because it does say 1 person is still here. So I just thought I'd ask if you are still here or not. Or for whoever is here, if they are here. Oh, and there's 2 people here now. That's good. Yep, try again. Well, let's try again as a general double. Runners on second and third with, I want to say 1 out? Yeah, 1 out. Did he catch that? Yep, he did somehow. He caught that. Well, that's not good. All right, let's see what happens here. Huh, I've never heard of that one. $3,000 for one Hot Wheels car? That's interesting. I've never heard of the Red Baron 1 from Hot Wheels. That's gone, and it's 3-0 Japan. Looks like Japan's going to be the advancing team so far. Well, that might be the longest home run from that Nissan Patrol. That's a bit longer, and this car might have the longest home run now. Yes, he does. That car is the longest home run now. And it's 0-4 Japan with 2 out. All right, final out. Well, let's see if Japan wins and advances officially to play Germany. All right, so I'm going to be back. I have to get water. My voice is starting to get a little drier. Kind of parched, I guess. Well, I'm feeling a little parched, or voice is somewhat dry, so I will be back shortly. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, I've never heard of that Hot Wheels car before because I've never seen it in stores. So you must have got it at like some super special like diecast car shop, Anthony, out in Illinois, or bought it online or something. I don't know. Because I've never heard of that one before. In all these years of collecting Hot Wheels, it hasn't even been mentioned on the top 10 most expensive Hot Wheels because number one is that Volkswagen Pink Beach Bum that's like $125,000 or $130,000 for that one car. There's 1 or 2 gone in this inning. Now it's 2 gone. Final out, and Japan wins. Japan wins and is going to the next round. Japan wins and is going to the next round. And actually, Japan is deciding to get rid of one of their cars because they have so many red-colored cars. So they're not going to have a car from, well, the team that was technically, yeah, a car from USA's car baseball team this year. on their team now. No, I don't have that pink beach bomb, but I do know that there is a channel. I forgot who it's called, but some dude does own that pink beach bomb that's like $130,000 for one Hot Wheels car. I do not have said car, no. I do, however, have about, I want to say 5 to 10 cars called Lesney, and they're like $500 to $1,500 for how much they could sell for in their condition. I've already made a video of those Lesney cars. It's a very old one from my channel, so hopefully you can find it. If not, then I'm not sure if I remember what the name of it was called. But I think it was Lesney something. Lesney Toy Cars Collection, whatever. It was something like that on my YouTube channel. Well, with the final 4 teams set into play, that's pretty much it for this live. I want to thank everyone for being here. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching and joining this awesome car baseball playoffs, wildcard, and divisional round live stream event. And I will see you all next time, either tomorrow or Thursday for my toy car baseball wild card. Not wild card, championship series game. USA, Australia, Germany, and Japan. Bye everyone. Thanks for being here.